What's up, guys? How we doing? It's Daniel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the basics of the Uber app, and I'm going to show you everything on my phone, just what you need to know, what you need to have before starting, and how to navigate within the Uber app. So I'm just going to show y'all on my phone just like this. First thing we'll do here, we'll go and open the Uber app. At the top of the screen, you'll see your earnings. You can view your earnings either by the full day or by the last trip that you took. If you click this See Earnings Activity right here, you'll be able to see a breakdown of all the trips that you took, including the promotions and quests that pay you. Trips with this little green check mark next to them indicate that you received a tip on that particular trip. If you click the trip, get to see detailed information about it. You can send thanks for the tip, which I will do right now. You can see the breakdown of your earnings, how much the fare was, how much the promotion was that you got. There was a $1 surge, and then this is the boost multiplier that they've been doing recently. So this is your home screen here. On the top left hand side, you have your notification center and your menu. This is my driver profile, where you can view your Uber Pro status, your rating, your status as a delivery driver, the percentage of trips that you accept, which is this number right here, and then the percentage of trips that you cancel. So these are trips that you've accepted and then chosen to cancel for whatever reason. This is my delivery driver rating right here. Oh wow, it went up. I was at 99% when I started driving today. This is my Rideshare rating. Oh, I just received a tip. Back to this here. I'm rated 4.97. This is where you'll see the breakdown of every rating that you've received. Most of the feedback that you get from riders is extremely vague. Just do your best to be nice to people, and everything usually goes fine. So back here, we'll look at Uber Pro. This is where you can see a breakdown of your points. You can see what's necessary to qualify for a certain Uber Pro status. You can see the date the points reset, July 31st. And then this is a breakdown of all the rewards for Uber Pro status. So we'll go back here. Scroll down a little bit. This is where you can see the different badges that people have given you. So, excellent service, cool car. The only one I haven't gotten is great amenities. I don't do amenities. I never did amenities, never had a problem not doing amenities. Just don't like having people eating and drinking in my car. This is my favorite part right here. These are the comments. It shows me that people are happy with my service. You'll see achievements. You can see I have 2,005 star trips, 1 year with Uber, and then this is your bio. This is basically where you can share a little bit about yourself. Pretty straightforward. So going back to the main screen here, at the top right corner, this is the destination tool. When you click on that, you're able to set a destination. Whether you're doing deliveries or picking up passengers, Uber will filter your trips in the direction of your destination. If you swipe up on this guy, this screen will change from time to time. Uber has been showing the promotions in this area right here. Going down, you see 2 links right here. You can look at your driving time. The Waybill here is detailed information about the last trip you took. So we'll look at the driving hours here. Uber allows you to drive for 12 hours a day. You can see that I have 7 hours and 6 minutes remaining in my driving time. So that means I drove for about 5 hours today. And then 4 hours and 38 minutes of offline time remaining. Uber requires that you spend at least 6 hours offline before you try and go online again. But that's only if you drive for 12 hours a day. That's completely online, you were online for 12 hours, Uber will kick you off the app and require that you stay off the app for at least 6 hours before signing back on. So this little guy right here is super helpful. You can toggle your preferences that say, these are the kind of trips that I want to receive, and I don't want to receive any other kind of trips. I have my deliveries on. Uber Pet is a service they released to allow animals into vehicles. Uber X, that's obviously regular rideshare. That's what my vehicle qualifies for. Not driving rideshare right now because of COVID-19. And then obviously Uber X, Uber Pool. When you turn this on, you are opted in for Uber Pool trips where you can pick up multiple passengers who are all headed in the same direction. As you can see, I'm not doing any kind of rideshare right now. The only thing that I'm currently doing is Uber Eats. You may not see this on your preferences. If you're a new driver, you actually have to opt in to do deliveries. So either contact support, or you can do what I did. I found a link online. I couldn't tell you exactly where it was to be able to opt in to do Uber Eats. And then it took about a week for this option to show up in my preferences. So now that we went through all the basics inside the app, I'll show you guys what it's actually like to receive a request and then carry out that delivery from start to finish. If there's anything else that you would like me to talk about, just comment below and I will do a video on that. I got my phone here. It's just on the sign in page for Uber. So we'll sign in real quick, enter your email and your password for your account. We're logged in. This is the main screen here. We'll just touch go. And it says unable to go online, confirm COVID-19 precautions. Click on this. I have to take a picture with face covering real quick. Make sure I take my hat off because my profile picture is me without a hat, and that's the picture that Uber uses to verify my identity. Get my mask, put my mask on, and then we'll check the first button to take a photo of yourself. Alright, you can see the little mask icon. Gotta fit your face in the circle. Take the picture. Sweet, it went through. Sometimes it'll ask you to retake it. We'll confirm the rest of these precautions here. I won't drive if I have COVID-related symptoms. I sanitize my vehicle. I wash or sanitize my hands regularly. So now when I hit go, boom, we're online. It's bright. I need my stunner shades. My douchebag glasses. Had me a big old burger. I need a nap. Go, go, go. When I was driving for Uber last year, I saw my rating dip like hardcore around this time, like the May, June, July time. And I think it was mostly because everybody's kind of in a bad mood once the weather starts heating up in Texas. It is pretty rough, to say the least. So you can't really blame people to an extent, but I'm glad to be driving Uber Eats this year, so I don't have to have the direct interaction with people with a bad attitude. I'm pretty comfortable. I don't really mind the hot weather. Just crank my AC up and I'm good to go. Alright, so we got our next request. Hit that button right there. Boom. And hit out. So I just got another request from the same location. Accept that before it expires. So now I'm picking up 2 orders from Zoli's Pizza. So most places, especially in Fort Worth, it's really easy to find parking, but if you have to park in kind of a weird situation, just be sure and put your hazard lights on and be fast. You hear the horror stories of delivery drivers going to do a delivery and they come back to their car 3 minutes later and it's already been towed. I haven't had any experiences like that yet, thankfully. Keeping my fingers crossed on that one. Obviously, this is your income generator, so you don't want to have it towed. Once you start getting familiar with the common places that you deliver from, you can kind of know, like, okay, this is a good place to park if I'm going to this place. That's the deal. So we'll go walk up right now, pick up both of these orders, and then I'll show you what that looks like in the app to pick up 2 different orders. Got me some pizzas. So I'll show you guys what this looks like in the app real quick. You'll see here we have 2 names instead of just 1, so we'll check both of the boxes, and then when we get started we'll go to one then the other, and you know, obviously make sure you confirm that you're dropping off the right items for the right person. And the way you see that is these little 3 dots right here. Click on that and I can see what Scott got, and I can go back here, click the 3 dots next to Hannah's name and see what she got. All right, go ahead and swipe to deliver here. So now we got Scott's address, and then you can see kind of the lighter colored line is the route for the second drop off. So here's my first drop off in the thick blue line, and then we'll go to that address next. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, this Texas sun is so bright. It's like punching you in the face. Let's get on with
You've arrived at your destination.
Leave at door. So what this will do is I have to take a picture of the order before I drop it off to him. This picture will be sent to him, and that's that. So we'll go drop off Scott's pizza. So we took the picture, we edited it in. Sometimes I'll leave a note. There's a little section right here. It says add a note. And there we go. So we'll click done, and then we'll click delivered at the bottom here. And now we are going to Hannah. So this is how this works. When you get 2 requests.
All set, let's go. Turn left.
This one's kind of tough. It's on a busy street. Didn't really see the correct address, so I'm gonna have to turn around and look again. If I'm in a situation like this where it's like I'm on a busy street and it's hard to see the addresses, sometimes I'll just kind of get close and just find a safe place to park, get out and walk. Sometimes it's safer that way. Just saw it. This chick has brown numbers on a black background. Super easy to see. If you're someone who orders from Uber Eats, give your drivers like a description of what your house looks like. It helps us get you your food faster, helps us stay safer, so it's a win-win for everybody. Alrighty guys, so I just dropped off Hannah's food. Try not to show her address, so we'll just swipe to complete. Boom. Any day now. So sometimes it'll do that. It won't pop up with how much you earned. Sometimes the Uber app glitches out and it won't immediately show how much you earned for a particular trip. But we'll just record the mileage, record the final address, and move on. But that's about it. That's basically everything, guys. From pickup to drop off, that's kind of how it looks within the app. If that was helpful for you, leave a like, maybe subscribe. Like, not every video is gonna be like a day in the life of a Uber Eats driver. So I hope that was helpful for y'all. Until next time, guys, we'll catch you later. Thank you for watching.